Hello everyone. How are y'all? Was looking to see I was checking out the like battle passes and stuff. I was trying to see if there was anything like if they made any updates for like Fortnitemares. And unfortunately they haven't. So I was gonna look at the shop and see what else they have. To see if there's anything I might actually want. Part of me wants Ghostface. Hi Carlos, I'm doing well, how about you? I hope you're having a great day. Right now I'm just mostly looking to see what's new. I heard that they were gonna have Scooby-Doo. She looks cool. Let's see. Said I'm good. Can I add you on Fortnite? Yes, you can. I'm gonna have mics turned off though, just so you know. When I'm playing like with people that I don't know well, I usually don't have mic on. Hi Jiren! You said I love Fortnitemares. Oh my goodness. Welcome. This is my first Fortnitemares ever, so I'm excited. How are you doing? Also, let me give you a shout out right quick. I'm trying to branch out more and play more games that I can play with like other people and other streamers, you know? And so right now, I'm trying to configure my settings because I'm cool with like playing with people that like, you know, I know or like other streamers with like audio on, but if it's like viewers, I want to have it like where like the audio, like it doesn't like, the audio doesn't come through. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. What's your name on Fortnite? Hold on one second. I'm trying to figure things out. Also, I don't know if my shout out worked. I think there was like a technical difficulty for a second. But yeah, how are you doing, Jaren? I think I got it though, from what I can tell at least. Okay, so let's do save, and let's see. I kind of want to look through these first and see if there's anything new that I might want. Right now, I feel like nothing's really like calling my name, so unfortunately. I don't know what I was hoping for. I think I was just hoping for more than this, you know? Maybe I should have like bought the ones that I was too afraid to buy last time. I don't know. Oh my gosh, hydrate. I'm gonna go hydrate. Got my water bottle right here. Thank you, Jaren. You know what they say, hydrate or dihydrate. Let me see. This is not new, but this is. We already saw that. Okay. You said LOL. Alright, so I think I'm ready now. I feel like I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be. So let's see. What's your name on Fortnite? So mine is Flowers for Mia. I still need to change it so I can update it to Sailor Doom. I thought I did, but I guess it didn't work. I don't know. I'll do that later, I guess. How about this? While we're waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and play around. But if I get an invite from you, then I'll just stop and then we can like do some rounds together. If that works for you. I feel so tired today, y'all, because like I stayed up way too late last night. I stayed up till like midnight. Literally just playing on my Switch. And I usually like have to go to bed at like 10 so I can get up early for work. But I got super distracted last night. And I paid for it today with sleepiness and tiredness. Oh, they're decorated. This is cute. I'm trying to get my cords right. There we go. I'm trying to get it so where I don't roll over them with my giant chair. I feel like that's bad for the cords after a while. Oh, look at this. I feel like I haven't played in so long I forgot how to thank the bus driver. Oh, there you are. Okay. See your friend request. Alright, so I'm gonna hold, right? I'm not used to this, y'all. Here, I'm just gonna like I'm rusty. I'm like, give me a second. I'm just gonna jump. And then, like I said, I have not played this in a while. And it's just kind of like, how do I do things? I forgot. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna return to the lobby and then we can do some rounds together. How's that? Let's do duos. Yeah, I only play 0 builds. So, just so everybody's aware, I've tried playing like build mode before and it is not for me. It is not for me at all. Also, your skin is so cute. I'm like, wow. I feel like I need something more like Halloween-y, you know? You said sounds good? Okay, awesome. Thank you. I mean, like, I am dressed as Lady Pool, so, you know, that's kind of a Halloween costume. It's just not spooky, you know? And I wish I had something spooky, but I feel like we don't have anything that I like enough. I should have gone shopping early, like last week. But I don't know, maybe I'll switch it up. I might just switch it up. If there's someplace you want to drop off, Carlos, feel free to mark it. Okay, got a spot. Alright, cool. Cool. Also, like, while I was working today, I have a deadline that I have to meet on Friday. And so I was just kind of like, I was a little stressed today, like, oh my gosh. Like, have I progressed enough where I can meet my deadline and not be, like, super stressed out about it, you know? I was worried. But then I realized, like by the time I finished work today, let's see. Okay. I don't know who that is, but okay. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh, let's go. Alright, I'm feeling good. Shaking the rust off and the dust. I kind of want to... There's another chest somewhere. I think it's probably upstairs. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to see how to even get up here. Oh yeah, it is up here. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna come rejoin you. Wait, there's another one. Okay. These guns are so depressing. They're like not that good. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, let's go. This is close. Let's go here. I do. I think I had this last week. I feel like I remember. Yeah. delicious. I'm gonna save that for like when we need it most. Also, I'm trying to remember. Oh wait. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. This is where you start at the what is it? The Demon Rush thing that they do. Also, Carlos, if you want after this round, we can do the Demon Rush if you want. I'm glad I picked this spot since it's already like in the circle you said we can. Okay, awesome. I need a buddy for that because I've tried it twice by myself and I didn't do well. Well, I did okay the second time, but I want to try to like make it to the end. You said what other games you play? You mean like multiplayer games or just like in general? Who is calling? There's some chests in here. What? That's crazy. Oh wait, I hear somebody. I hear someone. There they are. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ooh, wait, my bad. I wanted to get that. Ah, dang, no! We were chilling too much. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. It's not safe here. Oh my god. Ah, crap. Dang it.
You'll never make it in time.
Oh. Dag nabbit. Okay, you want to do Demon Rush now? Yep, okay, cool. Awesome. Let's do that. Oh. Okay. Alright, so let's, here we go. We'll do private, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I think I did that right. Like I said, I'm not used to playing with other people. This is new for me. Yay. I'm such a, like, usually I'm such a solo player, y'all. I'm a lone wolf. Have you played Demon Rush, Carlos? Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, all the way up there? Hold up. Here we go. Oh crap, wait. Okay. I feel like they've made some improvements since the last time I tried this. Okay, here we go. I see some. Yeah, over here. This gun's got like a lot of power. The kickback is crazy. Yeah, it definitely feels like they've enhanced this since the last time I played it. Oh crap. Maybe last time they were like, oh, we're just gonna give them a taste. But this ain't the real thing. This one was real slow. It's taking his good sweet time. Awesome. Fantastic. Well done, team. We live to fight another day. Or at least another round. So I'm gotta follow the storm. Let's go! Oh my god. Oh my god. My guns feel like more, I don't know, better than before. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm imagining things or what. Oh my god. I'm getting chased. We make a good team so far. Like, go us.
In the crib, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get it,
oh my god, I got a runny nose. Can you dry my nose? I think I'm gonna be okay till the next round though. Hey Gosney, you said what mode is this? This is, what is it, Demon Rush? Also, welcome. I see it's your first time here. Make yourself at home. Oh god! Hope you enjoy yourself. He like spawned right in front of me. Like, who are you? When did you get here? Here we go. Take all his lunch money! Ooh, wait. I want dual pistols. I want dual pistols. the friendly fire is on. I gotta ask because I'm bad about that. Oh my gosh, Gosney, thank you so much. So generous. Oh my god! You know what? I'm gonna pick this up just in case. Because we might need it later. We might need it later. Because I think there's supposed to be like a giant monster that comes around later. Okay, I need to get this tissue. I gotta blow my nose. I've got like 50 seconds. Okay. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much, Gosney. That was so nice of you. Oh crap, wait. I was not paying attention to my surroundings. Okay. Thank y'all for letting me blow my nose. I hope I'm not getting a cold. It said increased melee damage. But I don't have any melee weapons. I got guns. Here we go. We have time to spare. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. No! Get out, homegirl. Sorry. Oh! Not them being right across the water, like waiting for us. That's crazy. They planned that. Okay, I'm about to say who did that. That was just rude, just straight up rude. I was about to say, what are those on your feet, Carlos? Was it like ice blocks or something? Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Hey Braxis! You said day 7 Sailor Doom gang. I love how you're counting the days. How in the world are you? I was like super sleepy earlier, but now that I'm playing this, I'm like wide awake now. Cause you know I kind of have to be, so stuff like this forces you to wake up. Like, you can't just be sleeping, you know? Oh my god. He dodged it. He's insane! Oh my god, wait. This is when things are getting crazy. Oh, I get it. I got icy feet or something. Okay. Did we get him? No, we didn't. There he is. Oh, he's outside the thing. Well, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like we were so close. So LMFAO, I'm deaf keeping track in case you go MIA again. But I'm at work, so I'm gonna be mostly lurking, but I'll get active when not busy like right now. Okie dokie, no problem. I feel like that was a rush. Alright, so Carlos, what do you want to do? Do you want to do another round of this, or do you want to go back to 0 builds? I feel like we had a good run going, you know? Go back to 0. Okay. That's fair. That is fair. That is so fair. That is so fair. I ain't even mad at you. I don't blame you. 100%. What's the fun features you dislike about Demon Rush? Honestly, I think if anything, I would say the weapons and the items, but I kind of wish, like, I don't know, I kind of wish that when you first start, you had like a little bit of a higher chance of getting like rare weapons. That's my only thing that I would say. Because I know like they still want it to like stay, you know, at least somewhat difficult, you know. Can't be too easy. You said, I'm out of here. I'll start tuning in. Go Sailor Doom. Thank you so much, Gosmi. I appreciate you. Oh, wait. I know you. I know you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. With your awesome self. Thank you. I know you're Sunny. Thank you, Sunny. My brain didn't put that together. It took me a minute. All right, I will. Yeah, you said I'm out of here. Okay, I'll see you later. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Also, if you ever, I don't know if you're still listening, but if you ever want to team up like we used to, I'm all for it. Just let me know. I don't know what your schedule's like, but all right. So Carlos, you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Oh wait, we need to go back to 0 build. My bad. Just kidding. All right, I'm ready. You're probably waiting on me. Said yep. Okay. My bad. I got distracted. That happens. That emote low-key reminds me of Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers. It's the glasses and the hair. Also, it's like hot in here. I need to turn my fan on. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. How you know when it's getting intense? Alright. I'm ready. Also, I kind of want to do some of the quests, if you're cool with that. So let's like speed it off. Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Fantastic. I'm cool with that. Okay, me too. Awesome. Chill team. Hey, Gameable. He says, salutations. Hope the day has been well. The day has been amazing. I hope your day has been wonderful too. Do you have any updates on the whole, I think it was like the whole Wi-Fi situation thing that you told me about? I hope that that's like over and done for you now, so you can get back to the life you love, greener pastures and all that. When you told me about that, I was just like, dang, like I hate that for you, you know? All right, I think this is where I need to go. Is that accurate, or am I? I think. So we go this way. There we go. But we also need some good weapons. Oh, I'm trying to multitask. That was my first mistake. Alright, so... It's nice. You put a whole jack-o'-lantern. It's Velma! I thought she said Chinkies. She's got Scooby snacks. I didn't even read what she just said, but that's okay. We don't need to. Maybe we do, I don't know. But I'm okay with the fact that I didn't. Oh! There we go. I'm gonna play fair since I already got a blue gun. If you want that one, you can have it. There's like one up in the rafters. She wants us to find her magnifying glass. I love the music. Said I'm chilling, just getting some challenges knocked out as well as tech work stuff. That's fair. Her magnifying glass. Didn't she got it in her hand? I saw her with it, I'm pretty sure. Like, Velma, come on now. I'm also like, wherever could it be? Is it somewhere in this house, or is it like somewhere completely random, like not even close by? Do you know where you last left it, Velma? No, she can't tell us nothing. Bless her heart. Tag Nabbit. Okay, well, I don't know where her magnifying glass is. You know? Do you have an idea, Carlos? She's got it right in her hand. Like, I don't know what she's talking about. we should go elsewhere. Oh wait, actually, it says restore health or gain shields with Scooby snacks. There's some in here. I just saw them not long ago. They're still here. Oh wait, is this it? This is it. Ta-da! Look at that. Okay. Fantastic. Ooh. I really wanted the health pack, but okay. There we go. Medkit. Alright, so I'm gonna... Do I have to physically give it to her? No. Okay, we're good. We good. There's a car outside, isn't there? Dang! Help us, Velma! They ambushed us. Do you wanna play again, Carlos? What do you wanna do? Yeah, play again? Okay. Me too. I was thinking the same thing. Great minds think alike. Also, I forgot, I'm leaving some shout outs. We have had people in the chat. We have had fellow streamers in the chat. I'm gonna give you one next gameable, but for some reason there's a timer on my shout outs. I feel like it didn't used to be like that, but maybe it did, I don't know. I feel like so much has changed, you know? Since I've been gone. But as soon as it's over, I'm gonna give you one too. You said why they call you Sailor Doom. That's the name that I came up with. And I'm proud to say that it literally came to me in a dream. And I'm so happy with it. I feel like it like more accurately fits me as a person than my old name. Before my hiatus, I was Flowers for Mia, which is why it still says that on my Fortnite account. But I decided to change it because I felt like this suits me better. And the reason why is because I feel like, for me personally, I feel like there's more than one side to me, if that makes sense. Like, part of me is magical girl vibes, like Sailor Moon, of course. But then I also really love horror, you know, I like scary stuff, so I'm kind of like two halves of a whole, if that makes sense. Oop, there we go. Oh wait, is that a chest? I think I see one right here on this like mountain. And then we can go down to the little cabin. There we go. Ooh, they moved the chest that was up here. There's a blue gun behind here if you want it. Like behind those big blocks or whatever. Those boxes. Yeah, there you go. There's a little area over there. I think we're done here. Let's see. Let's go over here. Over your next stop. If you're ready. Sin! Oh wait, was that a car? Did I see somebody? I do. That was a car, isn't it? Hopefully they didn't see us. It's like right over there. It's pretty busted up though. I'm gonna give you a shout out soon. We said, how is you? Me is good. Me is really good. How in the world are you? I miss you, homie. I hope that the world and life is treating you well. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sam. Everybody's so generous today. My goodness. This is a cool spot. Ooh, and we got a car. Maybe we can like, if you want to like look around, you can. But I was thinking we could use that car to like get to where we're going faster. So whenever you're ready to go, just say the word. You seem like you're ready. Okay, that's cool. Let's skedaddle. Let's get out of here. You said I'm good. I'm so glad to hear that. I feel like you deserve nothing but goodness in your life. Let me get some of this. 'Cause we need it. How have the games been? Pretty good, actually. That's not what I thought this was. No, I'm disappointed. I thought there was gonna be like more cool stuff here, but not quite. Alright, so, 'cause that's copyrighted. Let's go this way. Dip dip potato chip. Chips and dip sounds really good right now, though. You said, "Oh, stop! You're gonna make me blush." That's the whole point. That is the whole point. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Fred. What's up? What's up? I don't know why my nose is so runny today, like my goodness. Eventually my nose is gonna turn red, if it's not already. That happens like all the time. Not all the time, but like, you know. Whenever like I have a runny nose, or if my just like my allergies are acting up or something, my nose turns red. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dang! I'm so sorry! I tried to be a hero! Oh my god. They just came in here and said death to everybody. steal all of their stuff? Take their lunch money? He said, if only I could put gifts in here. Which would be wild if it had a gift search here. I wish it did, because you know we'd be on our gifts all the time. Indeed, but for now we just compress gifts to emotes. I'd love a good gift response up on Discord. Exactly, me too. Yes. Thank you so much. Maybe when I'm making my emotes, I'll take some of my favorite gifts and see if I can turn them into emotes. Alright. Okay, so I'm back, but I'm next to weaponless. Oh god. I was like, I'm gonna at least get the gun. Oh, they're way up there. Oh my gosh. Oh, you went that way. Okay. Yo, let's go. Oh my god. There's somebody here. Sounds like 2 footsteps, actually. Dang! Said, yeah, I would go from certified yapper to certified yapper 2.0. Cool. We got 15, so at least we did better than last time. Do you wanna play again? You wanna do something different? See, yeah, that's perfect. Gameable, what you just put, that's perfect. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all, I hope I'm not getting a cold. Oh my gosh. You said, yeah, play again? Okay. I really hope I'm not getting a cold. I just got my flu shot on like Saturday. Bless you, thank you. Bless my soul. I heard that the reason why people say bless you whenever somebody sneezes is because apparently your heart stops for like a second or something like that. I don't know how true that is. That's just something I heard. You said that will do it. That's true. My body is building up the, the tolerance, the immunity to fight the flu if I actually got it. Isn't that how that works or whatever? I think. When I was, I think the last time I had the flu was when I was in college. And it was like a really bad, like, era of flu. But it was crazy because I was the first person on campus to get it, you know? And then after I got it, everybody else started getting it. And so then it's like, I was healthy again, but I had nobody to hang out with because everybody else was sick. And I know what you're thinking, I may or may not have given it to everybody. I don't know. It may or may not have been my fault. But I remember it was so bad that they were putting Lysol, like, in all of the, just whole bottles of it, like, in all of, like, the common areas, in the dorm rooms and everything. You say you stop breathing, yeah. Something like that, right? Oh, so it was you starting the zombie outbreak. It may or may not have been me. And then when I got COVID back in law school, I don't know if it was me or not. Like, I don't even know how I got it. But one of my friends kept joking. She was like, you gave all of us COVID, because it was like the very next like week or so. It was like everybody at school was out with COVID. Wait, you're not my friend. You're not my friend. You're not my friend. You are not my friend. Wait. How do I drop this person? No, wait. I wanted to just, like, do this. That's what I wanted. I wanted to add insult to injury. I don't really need that. At least I don't think I do. I gotta stop playing around. This is serious. There we go. That's better. Okay. I saw another chest. There it is. I would 1000% survive the zombie apocalypse. Right? That's what I'm saying. I feel like I have seen enough movies, played enough games, and watched enough shows with zombies in it. I feel like I know how to handle zombies. They're my favorite. I just don't like the running ones, because, you know, for obvious reasons. Like, that's just not fair. Also, Carlos, where are you? Call them so I can call out of work. If we were gonna have any kind of apocalypse, I'd honestly rather be a zombie apocalypse. I feel like I've been preparing for it my whole life. Like, I'm ready. Is that another chest? Y'all. For sure. Yeah, I think you know me well enough that any stuff I like to eat would be my downfall of anything. That is true. That is true. But you have really good taste in food in general, though, Sen. Like, the stuff I see you be eating, I'm like, dang. Wish that was me right now. I have an extra blue gun if you want it, Carlos. Unless you're good. There's a thing to hire Scooby, but I don't know where he hangs out at. I need to restore health or gain shields with Scooby snacks. Okay. Let's go. And hopefully we can find a car along the way. Said, yeah, the runners suck. Exactly, right? The worst kind of zombie. I feel like as soon as they start running, I'm like, are you even still a zombie at that point? Because you're just like advanced, you know? You're evolved. What are you? Same, but Walking Dead zombies, The Last of Us zombies are 28 years later zombies. Okay, I feel like I can't give a full like opinion just because I haven't seen 28 Days Later yet. It's on my list though. I think it's on our me and my dad, we have a Halloween movie marathon thing that we do. Him, me, and my brother, and then sometimes my mom, depending on how busy she is. But for our list this year, I think we have 28 Days Later on it, so maybe I'll finally get to watch it. That was not worth it. Hold up, let me get out of here. Okay. Can he join us? Yeah, let's go. Sorry about that. you. Oh my god. Gotcha. Get some Scooby snacks. Because I think that's one of the things we need to do is get some Scooby snacks. At least I think. Maybe I'll just hold on to them. Okay, so we're here. Now I'm just like, where else do we need to go? If anywhere. I try to do like the location-based ones first, just because like, you know, it's easier to find on a map. But I'm just gonna go through it quickly. Like I like to just see where I need to go, you know? Like make it easy and simple for me. Please. I don't see... I thought I saw one for this one, but now I don't. I don't know what happened. Oh crap. Oh, somebody's... I know I didn't have to do that, but you know. Okay. My favorite ones, though, honestly, are probably the Resident Evil ones. But that was probably obvious. The OG ones. Just because, you know, they mostly be chilling, to be honest. I hear a chest, but I don't see it. But I don't think I care enough to go find it right now, if I'm being honest. Did we come up here? No. Or did we just run up here? I think we just ran up there. Yeah, okay. He said, I mean, yeah, but if we're in an apocalypse, there will not be a chef serving me my medium rare steak with sweet potato fries on the side. I do love sweet potato fries. You said, what if we played Resident Evil 6 co-op? Oh my god, you are speaking my language. Heck yeah. So I'll say this. I know people always like give RE6 a hard time, but when me and my brother first got it for Christmas, we played it co-op, and that's, to me, in my opinion, it's more fun co-op than solo. So it's like, when we played it, we had a fantastic time. Like, it was great. We had so much fun. It was crazy, but we had fun. And then I have tried playing it solo, and it's honestly just not the same. So, but yes, I would love that. I would love that so much. I'm so glad you suggested that. That's a wild and crazy game right there. It's like the craziness just does not end. Let's split up and look for parts. Salvage engine parts by searching junk piles. Okay. I think I can do that. But are there any nearby? Oh, I think I see one maybe. That is not a junk pile. I thought maybe. To be honest, I didn't really know what I was looking for. There's 2 cars? It's not fair. Said, yo dad, kill these zombies for me. I gotta cook the pasta over the fire real quick. Oh wait, did you want that? I'm sorry. I just happen to be over here. I don't know if I can give you money. Can I? I don't think it'll let me. Dang it. Okay. Let's skedaddle. I don't know where Fred expects us to get stuff in these junk piles. Because I don't see nothing. I don't know what he wants from us. Walking Dead zombies would make the apocalypse more easy. That is true. But I know The Last of Us zombies better. That's fair. I think the reason why I like Resident Evil zombies is because, like, when I've had a long, stressful day, like, sometimes, I don't know what it is, but there's just something really therapeutic about, like, playing something like RE2 and just going through and just, you know, popping off zombies, you know, at your leisure. People always ask me, they're like, why are you never, like, angry or mad or upset or anything? And I'm like, it's because I take out all my anger in video games, okay? So that nobody has to feel any of it. Or if you do, it's like, really piss me off at that point. Just move somewhere hot or really cold. Is this it? Zombies won't be able to survive. You think so? You think so? I never really thought about it like that. I've always wondered if zombies can swim. That's always been my my question. I feel like they shouldn't be able to, but I feel like I've seen them do it in, like, you know, various movies and games and whatever else. Oh my god, wait. Okay, so that's... I decided to pay attention to the map, you guys, and it's telling me where to find this stuff. Okay. Said I'm back. Welcome back. So good to have you back with us once again. I think there's another chest over here. I'm trying to hide it. We gotta get out of here though, because the storm's coming. Dagnabbit. Wait, all I gotta do left is get the items to Fred. Hold on, maybe we can do it. Maybe we can make it. Maybe we can make it in time. Take your items, Fred. Okay, we're done. Gotta get out of here. He's back. I said I don't fully support this because I feel like over time they could adapt. Plus cold environments also have less options with hunting resources, etc. That is true. That is true. All valid points. Okay. I think that for now at least, I think we're gonna let the, oh my god. I think we're gonna let the quests go for a bit, just because there's only like 11 players left on the map and the, you know, the map has shrunk so much, so we're gonna let that go for now. He said also, hi Abraxas. 100%, yeah, I'm usually the calmest person ever. Think I care, LOL. Right? Think I care? Question mark? What? I see somebody. I see somebody. They're kind of far away, but I see them. You know what? It seems like they're already shooting at somebody. Let's just let them, like, destroy each other. Make our lives easier. May the better player win and go against us. Or maybe whoever just gets lucky. One thing I really hate though is like, sometimes I feel like people who like, you know, they're always like, oh my god, you're never mad or you're never angry, you know? And I'm just like, can we just keep it that way? You know? But then I know like some people, they'll try to like get a reaction out of you just so they can see that side of you, and I hate that, you know? I really hate that. I don't think that's like a cool thing to do to people. Because then it's like you're creating a whole situation just for your own benefit, you know? There's somebody up on that hill, that mountain. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's out here now. You said, yeah, 99% of the time. They're just offended. Like, what do you mean? I don't care what you think of me. Exactly, right? Like, personally, I think it's so funny because it's like, sometimes, like, I literally just do not care and I could care less, you know? And my other thing is, like, I'm not going to, you know, like, care about something that, in my opinion, isn't worth my time and energy just because you want me to, you know? Like, let me decide that for myself. Thank you very much. I love this chainsaw, by the way. Carlos, did you get one too? I thought I heard a second one. Yeah, you did? Okay, cool. Fantastic, awesome. To name an example, definitely. Yeah. But I'm also just kind of like, if you feel like you have to do that, like, what does that say about you as a person, you know? Like, to me, that's just so, like, dumb, stupid. Like, the fact that you feel like you have to do that. So weird to me. Like, I didn't agree to be your social experiment, you know? This is unethical in every way. I'm gonna grab this right quick. Okay. Oh my god! Bam! Oh my god! I'm so sorry, wait, hold on. I don't know what to do! The pressure! The pressure, y'all. Oh my god! We got second, though. We got second. That's the best we've done so far. Do you want to play again, or what do you want to do? Said, in all honesty, there's nothing anyone in the world can say that would make me feel less about myself or my life. Yes. And I like being in that place. Girl, me too. He said, I'm gonna take a break for now. Thank you for the games. Of course. Thank you for playing. I really appreciate it. Especially on the Demon Rush, because that was very helpful. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to do it myself, so I appreciate you helping me out. But yeah, girl, same. Oh yeah, they're insecure, right? The fact that they feel like they have to do stuff like that. What does that say about you, you know? It seems pretty obvious to me. It's like you're telling on yourself at that point, you know? Social experiment, right? I did not agree to be your social experiment. And the fact that you're like doing that without my consent is crazy. Weird. Main character syndrome. But yeah, that's like one of my like little pet peeves, you know. And I guess the other thing is like, why question like a good thing, you know? Like some people would love to have, you know, calm in their lives. So why would you want to create unnecessary chaos? That's how I see it. And like I understand that like in life, like things are gonna happen and like things aren't always gonna be great, you know, or like just calm and chill or whatever. But that's why I use the word, like the keyword unnecessary, you know? Like I'm okay with like necessary stressors in life, like things that are outside of my control, but like if it doesn't have to happen, you know? If it was totally unnecessary, then like why are you trying to put that in my life, you know? Weird. Considering the pseudoscience of generic undead zombie, I love where this is going. The proteins that keep people alive are no longer being produced in the body. Because of this breakdown, intense heat or cold would only accelerate the process. That's only speaking of generic zombies though. Ari zombies and Last of Zombies have their own pseudoscience. That is so true. Like, fun fact, I was reading some Resident Evil lore and come to find out that I think it's the, what are they? Oh, there's already somebody here. Dang it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What in the world? I couldn't tell if they were like real for a second because I was like, there's 3 of them. Like, are they together? Are they separate? Like, what's going on right now? I was like, I know I'm playing solo, but like, what? But yeah, I think in Resident Evil, so like, I think me and Casey have this theory, but like, we believe that the scientists, we believe that they were feeding some of the zombies' flesh, and that's why, I haven't had this thought in a long time, so I'm trying to remember it. But that's why when you play, like RE2, they got the lickers. Lickers are actually evolved zombies that have consumed too much flesh. That's what it is. That's what I remember reading now. But yeah. I love discussing pseudo-zombie science. I should get a degree in it. Said I'm all over the place with work. Sorry for the late reply. No worries, Abraxas. It is all good over here. You don't have to apologize. He said, yeah, I see what you're saying. I believe it. I was solely going off of the games and shows I watched. Like in The Walking Dead, they also survived. In The Last of Us, during the snow scenes, there were also zombies. So going off that, I see what you're saying. I'm gonna finish reading it in a second, though. I think I'm gonna go here first. We'll switch it up a little bit. So going off that, the colds environments must be much colder than that freezing point. I love how we're talking about zombie science. I love you guys so much. Which would not only make us freeze, but hunting and resources very, very scarce. I love this conversation. I feel like I'm in a science class, but like for zombies. I'm just glad I'm an excellent headshot. There you go. I'm not when I'm scared. If I'm like cool, calm, level-headed, then I'm good, but otherwise, everybody dying. Said LOL, I never shot a gun in my life. Fun fact, when I was a little me, my he's just gonna keep coming to the same place, isn't he? Maybe I should just not come here. I shouldn't be here. Oh my god. Now me forgetting how to drive, y'all. What in the world? Wait. Oh, I need to switch the seats, duh. Okay, there we go. But yeah, when I was younger, my dad, he was like, I'm gonna make sure that y'all know how to shoot. So that's what we did. But I think his whole thing was like, he wanted to make sure that if we were ever in a situation in our lives we would have to use one, we would at least like know what to do. But he like also explained to us like, you know, the seriousness of it and like, you know, all that stuff. So like when I tell people this story, I think they have like this idea in their head that like my dad was just doing something extremely reckless, but in all honesty, he's like one of the most careful people I've ever met in my entire life. So, you know. Who are you? Aw. That happened. Yeah, no, okay. Whatever. Whatever. And honestly, if I was ever in a situation in my life where I did have to like shoot a person, like a human being, like I would do everything in my power to make it just a flesh wound so I wouldn't have to like, you know, off somebody. Like I wouldn't want to kill anybody, of course, you know. If it's avoidable, then of course. Said I'd go for the knives and katanas. Yes. I wonder if I could just run this person over. Oh my god, they're in the car with me. Get out my car. Get out my car. I forgot that they can do that. Okay. Have fun. Leave me alone. Whatever. I probably should have, hold on, give me a second. There we go. I wasn't sure what that was for a second. One of my friends when I was in high school gave me a sword for my birthday. He just had an extra one and he was like, you can have it. And I was like, what? I don't know if it's a katana though. I feel like it is, but I don't know like for 100% sure. Who's that? But yeah. Yep, which is why I clarified generic undead zombies. Default. I've shot them from Hawaii to Japan. I love discussions in general. I remember reading that to the extra T virus in their DNA. Yeah, forced them to evolve further. It was the same with the Las Plagas virus. Yes, Abraxas, you know your RE lore. I wish I could like give you like extra points or something, just for your knowledge. Said, don't work too hard, Abraxas. Same, I hate responding to sentences online and I ain't reading all that. Unfortunately, I'm a workaholic. Oh, the sadness. But even still, I hope you like are able to take some breaks. Can't pour from an empty cup. You know? The more rest you get, the more productive you are. That's what I believe. Said same, I also hate it when people start discussions with me realizing I discuss back and then don't back anything up. Like, oh, because I said so isn't an argument. Right. I agree. 100%. So that's why he kept coming here, because, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I feel like I'm finally starting to get back into... Oh my gosh, it's Shaggy! I didn't know his last name was Rogers. Shieldfish. I wish he could, like, go with us. He said, I mean, I'm not judging cultural difference. Guns aren't regulated as easily here. Yeah, that's true. Good point. Is that a balloon? Can I fly that thing? I'll take it with me. Of course Shaggy's in the convenience store. Okay. Grill burger. And I'm honestly kind of happy with that. Honestly, sometimes I wish that we were the same way just so we didn't have so many, like, you know, like mass shootings and stuff, you know? Like, I do think it needs to be more regulated because it is getting crazy. I just feel like as often as that kind of stuff happens here, like, you know, it shouldn't have to happen. Especially, like, if other countries can, like, function, you know, just fine and, like, not have all these issues. And it's like, why do we have to have all these issues, you know? I gotta deliver it to him. Said, as a father of daughters, yes, we want to instill a sense of self-protection, survival with our daughters especially. Yeah, like when I tell y'all how many weapons my dad gets me, like anything he sees, something that he thinks like, you know, I could handle, he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that for her. But I also, like, you know, appreciate that he always has, like, my safety as, like, number one. And that, like, no matter what, I'd be able to, you know, defend myself and protect myself. Said, I have a machete. That's awesome. I remember when I was in college, I was in charge of a store, health or game shields with sleeping snacks. Was there sleeping snacks in here? We were having a like an international festival to like celebrate different cultures and stuff. And one of my friends, he just shows up with a whole machete. And I was like, bro, I can't have you just walking around here on a college campus with a machete nonchalantly like it ain't nothing, you know? And he was just like, it's okay, I know what I'm doing with it. Like, I grew up with one of these. And I was just like, bro, I understand, like, I trust you, but like, if somebody, you know, in charge of like the whole school saw this, and like, I'm in charge of this event, like, you know, what are they gonna like say to me? And he was just like, okay, I got you, so. He was cool about it, but the whole interaction was just like so hilarious to me. I was just like, what are you doing? I love how they tell us to hire Scooby, but they don't even tell us where Scooby is. Maybe that's part of it, I don't know. I think we're just in it now, pretty much. Or whatever. Wait a second. It's like, do I want this? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm indecisive sometimes. I need some of those. So right, LOL. You too nice. Cutting is more personal than shooting. It takes a lot to get through the action, but it's satisfying. You were in the... I feel like I remember you saying you were in the military gameable. Am I remembering that correctly or not? Said, haha, I never used it, never had to, thankfully. Yeah, thank goodness. The idea is that we'd never have to, you know? But I feel like as long as like things stay the way that they are, it's like, you know, it's good to be prepared or whatever. It's like one of those things where it's like, I'd rather not have to use it, you know, than use it. I did take it out once when some people thought it was a fun idea to walk into my backyard. Heck yeah. There was some scrap metal I had to take to the junkyard and they grabbed it, LOL. All that over some scrap metal? But I just wanted them out of my garden. They could take the junk, that's fair. It's like, yeah, get the heck out of my garden. Y'all ain't even supposed to be here. Move that over. I've experienced my fair share of RE games. I have so much respect for you just for saying that. I love RE. RE is like my favorite. Ooh. I see somebody. Ooh. I'm not doing well with this gun. And it was lower rarity for me. That's crazy. Now I'm just mad. I should not have used that gun. Good gracious. Said, yeah, I take enough breaks, thankfully. Okay, that's good. So we don't have to worry too much. Understood. I would at least suggest using in practice. Stay sharp and prepared. Stay sharp and prepared. Yeah, I feel like I'm so vigilant, like when I go anywhere, you know? 'Cause you just never know. Like, people are so crazy these days, you know? You never know. Like, you gotta stay aware of your surroundings. I said I missed the whole conversation on guns too. Sad face. I'll keep it moving. I was about to say, why aren't you not swimming? I didn't want to do a drop off too early. I mean, honestly, it's pretty safe where I live, or most places I've been to as well, and I'm confident in my instincts to defend myself. I'd be fine. Yeah, Sin is very capable. Sin is very capable. I'd say more capable than most people. Oh, gun politics, yay. Good stuff. I'm a Marine vet, so that's where my contact came from. Yeah. I feel like I remember you either telling me about that or just seeing it somewhere or something. So when you said that, I was like, in my head, I remembered. I was like, this feels relevant. Somebody's here. So, okay, Michael Myers. Oh, cool. Leave that, bro. Outside of military, I've only had 2 weapon encounters. Gun in my face about 10th grade, and after discharge at something. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're still with us. That stuff is no joke. Said haha, thank you. Of course, girl. If anybody can protect themselves, it's you. And anybody who would square up against you is just dumb. Like, why would you do that? He said, I had fun playing with you. Thank you so much, Carlos. I had fun too. We can, if you want, if you're free and available, we can do it again next week. I don't even know where I'm going. It's like, where am I going and why? Okay, wait. I think I know what I need to do. Said, OMG, by the way, my tattoo appointment for the dragon got approved earlier next year, September. Ooh, okay. Because I think the one that you got, it's not like fully complete yet, right? Is that it? Okay, so maybe I just have to keep buying the stupid snacks or something. First way to purchase an item. Okay, so now we just gotta go over here. Fantastic. Said totally random, but I just remembered because I haven't told y'all yet. That's okay. I know we've all had a lot going on, but I'm so happy for you. I know you're probably super excited. I'm sorry you have to wait a whole year though. He said, no, the snake is finished. Oh, okay. This is for the dragon. Got you. Okay. This is for the dragon. Though I might add to it later on. I don't know yet. Okay. That's fair. All in good time. You got time to think about it, you know. Figure it out. Said, oh nice, more ink is always awesome. Oh no, I chose for, oh okay, you chose for the weight, okay. Well, in that case, we're happy. I wasn't sure if it was like up to you or not. As long as it's up to you, then I'm like, woohoo, let's go. Whenever somebody tells me something, I'm always like, are we happy or are we sad? Like, is this a good thing or, you know? I'm switching this. We're gonna, wait, hold on. We're gonna put this all the way up here. I'm about to say, you gonna regret that, because I got a legendary weapon. What's up? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch these. I can't remember what that other gun that I had like earlier that didn't work out so well for me. I can't remember what kind of gun it was. But I feel like it might have been that one, so I was like, let me go ahead and switch these. But yeah, as long as you're happy, Sin, I'm happy. So that would be 6. She wanted to make room and put me in 3 months. Okay. But I just got the first one 3 weeks ago, so I was like, chill. Okay, that's good. For some reason, I'm like craving potato chips right now. I don't normally crave potato chips, but right now it's like, ooh, where are they at? Heck yeah. I'm keeping this gun. This thing is amazing. I wonder if this is the one I had before. I don't know. I can't remember. And I hate that I can't remember. I should have like remembered the name of it so I could like watch out for it later. Oh wait, this is where I was trying to go to. Okay. Distracted. Said haha girl same. This is so cozy in here. I thought there was a chest, but it's just nice lighting. It's like, do I cheer you on or right? It's like, are we happy? Are we celebrating? Are we fighting with somebody? Like, what is going on here? I've always wanted this back piece of BMX Dragon Snake combo. I feel like I remember you telling me that you ride BMX bikes. Is that accurate? BMX? Something like that. I don't know a whole lot about BMX, so if I'm not using the right terminology or just like whatever, I'm sorry. But I feel like I remember this. He said, I'm not joking, I had that when my best friend told me she was pregnant years ago. I was like, are you happy or not? Yeah, because, you know, for some people it's a joyous occasion. For others, it's like not quite what they wanted, you know? So it's like, are we happy or what are we doing? He said, because I don't want to sit here cheering for you if you're not, or vice versa, right? Exactly. Oh, that sounds sick. Yeah, I'm brainstorming. It's gonna be epic. I'm excited for y'all. I was initially doing my back first, but I changed it last minute to the snake on my arm. Yeah, I remember originally you had wanted it. I feel like I remember you saying a dragon on your back originally. And then I think you said snake on your arm, which is what you got now. Right? Oh, he's got, it's doubles. Oh god. I should have just ran away. 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 But for the dragon, are you still thinking about doing that on your back? Ooh, yes. We're excited. We are excited. I didn't want to get the battle pass for this season because I just felt like they didn't have enough stuff that like I was interested in. So, you know. So, but right now it all started with the winged dragon and now I'm debating 2. 2 would be cool. 2 would be really cool. So, I don't know. I'm making different drawings, see what I like. Okay. Well, I'm sure whatever you draw up, it's gonna be amazing as always. So I'm super excited for you. Said, yep, nah, push everything. Even back in Warzone, I'd always end up soloing 2 squads because I push everything. Jimia, I have to send you this sketch when I finish it. Okie dokie, feel free to send it. Are you gonna send it on Snap or something else? I'm asking just so I'll know where to look, cause you know I'm really bad at like checking my Snap messages. I feel bad cause my bestie sends me stuff on there all the time, and like, it's like I'll go through these periods in my life where I'll check it consistently, and then I just like won't for like a good while. I don't know why I'm like this. Probs the GC. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. You said I don't even use my Snap anymore? Okay, that's fair. That's valid. That also makes me feel better about barely using it. Thank you. I gave Snap another go, and that journey ended quickly. I don't blame you. To be honest, like, to be 100% honest, I don't think I've ever really been a huge fan of Snap. Like, even when it first came out, I was just kind of like, you know? But I got it just because, like, you know, all my friends had it, and, you know, they were like, well, I want to send you stuff. And I'm just like, okay, you know. But yeah, like, I've never had, like, a big Snap score or anything like that, so it's just kind of there. But I do have it for, like, the people in my life that I'm closest to and the ones that I love, so I'm cool with that. I kind of like this, the moon thing. Even though, like, I'm not a werewolf, I'm cool with that. Said I get ghost, lol. I only call and text people and send Insta Reels on occasion. I'm a grandma. Oh, me neither. I refuse to download it for you. Same, exactly. For years because I felt like it was a booty call app. That's exactly how I felt. I was like, you know? So, and I do feel like in some ways it has a reputation for that, but I feel like, I don't know if it still does though. If it does, I'm unaware of it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm honestly surprised that it has stayed relevant all these years, if I'm being honest. Let's see. There's a ad that's about to start in like 5 minutes, but I'm gonna snooze it. He said, I just got it this year for that reason, LOL. I just became single in February, and it was thought for naughty vanishing post. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Let's see. I'm like, where is Scooby? You know? I thought they'd have more of the, like, Scooby-Doo characters. Maybe this is just for today. They got Bigfoot. My dad's born that. He loves Bigfoot. I've never used it for that. I always liked to share my art and drawings with people I'm close to. Yeah, that's the only reason why I have, like, kept mine sent, is for you to send me your art and so I could appreciate it, and for my bestie sending me, like, videos and pictures and stuff. Since she lives overseas, she'll often send me videos because she knows that I love to see, you know, her life over there and what life is like and how it's different from here. And the food, always the food. So, but yeah. said until someone took it upon themselves to turn one of the drawings into a phone case without asking me. I feel like I remember you telling me that. So that's when I started using Snap and just send it through there because I'd know if someone saves or screenshotted it. Yup. Nice, keep that security exactly. And I remember when you first told me that, and I was just like, that is so, like, clever, you know? Because I feel like I never would have thought of that, you know? I'm trying to decide if I want this, because I actually kind of like it. You know? I don't know. Like, she looks cool. And I like them, but I really just like their weapons. Like, this thing is pretty, you know? Especially, yeah. You said, ooh. I didn't know that was a feature. I don't know how that app operates still. It's giving Shigo from Kim Possible. I like. Wait, which one? This one? Is that what you were talking about? Basically, everything you send vanishes. If you send a photo to X and X screenshots the photo, you get a message that they screenshotted it. Yup. Said yes. Shigo's the one that's like green, right? Am I remembering this wrong? No, I'm remembering this right. That'd be an awesome Halloween costume, by the way. But I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I work on Halloween, so I'm going full SFX glam. Oh, that's awesome! I'm so happy for you. I hope that that'll make it like, you know, better experience. But on that note, y'all, we are out of time. You said so I can literally just scare all the guests that come in that I don't like, as you should. I'm gonna be waiting to hear all about it after you do that. But yeah, so we are out of time. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who came by the stream tonight. Thank you so much to Carlos for playing along. I had a lot of fun. He said I'll live stream it for you. I said I love you. You're hilarious. Have a good one, everyone. Yes, everybody have a good one. Also, thank you so much to Sunny for the gifted sub. Gave out 1 community sub. Thank you so much. Thank you to Jaren for stopping by. Thank you, Sin, Gameable, Abraxas. I'm trying to think of everybody. Y'all showed up and showed out today. Please don't shoot. I'm trying to name drop. Sin, of course. I may have said your name twice, but I feel like that's like, you know, it's totally warranted. But yeah, thank you all so much. Give a cheer. Sin, thank you. Like I said, everybody's been so generous today. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your week. And as always, remember to be good to yourself as well as to others, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye!